Have you done this before?
No, but I am a trained professional, sir. Like I said, trained professional.
What's up, Raiders? Buffalo here, and in today's video I'm going to be taking you through 5 different puzzles on the Blue Gate map, giving you a comprehensive guide on how to complete them, where they are, so you can get some easy, good loot, possible purples, without needing any keys or anything like that. If this kind of content is helpful to you, a subscription would be much appreciated. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs to get monetized on YouTube. Like and comment for the algorithm. Now let's get into it. First one I'm showing you here is going to be at the ancient fort in the southeast part of the map. In order to unlock this one, you're going to be looking for 3 different fuel cells around the area. I'm going to show you where I found those 3 fuel cells.
Open this crate. So one more in here.
Thank you.
Where do we put this one? Yo, where is this last one at? Nice! I'm a fucking genius.
Pew, 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 pew. Let's go.
Alright, the second one is going to take place at Raiders Refuge, in the western part of the map. For this one, you're going to need to press 4 different buttons located around this building. First button is usually going to be close to this gate. This one was very easy to find, the first one. Next one we're going to find here is going to be on the other side of the building behind some sheet metal. So make sure you have your flashlight on. Make sure you're looking everywhere. These ones can be pretty tricky to find and interact with too. I had to fidget a little bit to be able to interact with this one. Next one we're going to go to is going to be up on this roof out in the open. There can be a different position up here to my right underneath the floorboards of where I'm standing here. So if you can't find that one there, it might be under those floorboards where I'm walking on right now. Just crouch down and look. This last one took forever to find. This is at a house pretty far away from the building, so I'll show me running up to it so you can see where it is. I haven't seen this one in any other videos, so this one took a long time to find. Actually, I had somebody helping me look for him, and he left because we couldn't find this one, and then I found it after he left. Alright, and that's all 4. Like I said, they'll be in different positions. There's a couple on the roof. There can be one like up next to the tower where you go up into the tower and jump off to the side. There's a zip that goes up to the roof, and there can be one by that hidden under some open boards. Alright, this one is called the Red Room. I'll show you really quickly how you're going to be able to get here. This one you're basically just going to need to find something on the wall that has 3 fuel cells, and they're all going to be in the same spot, and then you walk them down from the location down here. So if you start right here, at this one I'll show you later, and then you follow this blue line on the right side of the map, that'll take you to the Red Room. Then here's where I found the fuel cells for this run. They're up at the top of these stairs. I'll show you the path back to the room from this set of fuel cells that I was able to find. You do walk pretty slow though, so if you're over encumbered, it's going to take you a while. Just down these stairs here.
Yo, I found them. They're up here.
And then you take a left and follow that blue line like we mentioned earlier.
On the wall.
And that'll take you back to the Red Room. Just want to show the full thing here so everybody knows the path and can see it. The Red Room will be coming up on the right here. I know I'm moving very slowly, sorry, but I just wanted to make sure everybody can see it so you're not getting lost down here, which is pretty easy. Alright, and as you can see, we've got the 3 fuel cells in there, and now we can open it up, and there can be a lot of good stuff in here, so you can come do this during a night raid and probably get a purple out of this. I unfortunately only got a Toro. Alright, I'll go back to the location I just showed you before, right next to the red room. This is a little thing where you can interact with this computer, and this will be on the map in other places as well if you see a little computer you can interact with.
So the screen's gonna be
Basically,
red or blue, and
the screen is going to change to either red, blue, or yellow, and then we're going to follow either the red line, the blue line, or the yellow markings on the wall. The lines will lead to graffiti as well, so it shows yellow. We're going to follow the yellow graffiti on the wall, and that's going to take us down to a little lootable station. In this recording, somebody had already grabbed the loot at the end of it, but I was able to come back in a later run, and I believe I actually got a blue weapon from this, so you can get some pretty good stuff from all of these. I didn't get great stuff when I was recording, but you can get blue weapons from pretty much all of these, and if you come in on night raids, possibly purples. And this is where the final thing is. Somebody had already searched it.
Oh yeah, somebody already did it? Okay.
This last one here is going to be a little puzzle with some barren husks down by the adorned wreckage. There's going to be one husk southeast and then another husk directly south of the adorned wreckage, right down there. And you're going to need 2 arc power cells. You're going to see these electric animations. Walk up to it, put in an arc power cell, and then it's going to start doing a circle of fire. It's going to pulse, so you're going to want to dive through it when it's not pulsing to put the second arc power cell in behind it where it needs to go. Then after you put the second one in, the fire is going to pulse, but it won't be in the full ring. Every time that it pulses, it'll be in a little section. So what you're going to do is wait for the pulses to go by, get out. Then you're going to want to jump up to this middle section up top. Wait for the pulses to go by again. Get past the pulses, then breach, and the loot is yours. You can do 2 of these. I've seen other people get blue weapons from this as well. I was not so lucky, and as usual, come in on a night raid, and you can get some juice from this. It also gives you your arc power cells back. That is going to be it for this quick video on how to complete the different puzzles for free easy loot on Blue Gate map. If this was helpful to you in any way, a subscription is much appreciated. Helps the channel out a lot. Like and comment for the algorithm. Also, we've got a Discord we're starting. If you're interested in joining to do LFG for things like the Harvester or the Queen, the Discord will be linked in my bio and the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.